Hey, ik ben het Tom de Housecat en dit is Hogwarts Legacy. Zoals jullie kunnen zien, het staat er al direct op. Wij gaan een nieuwe serie starten, genaamd of course Hogwarts Legacy. En we gaan terug in de tijd. Ja, jullie denken, er is geen Harry Potter content meer. Toch wel, hier, boom.
Press cross button to start.
Oh god, ik heb dat aan laten staan.
Triangle button. Settings.
Waar zit?
Display option. Film grain. Chromatic aberration. Depth of field. Motion blur. On. Image calibration. Performance. Image audio options. Triangle button. Display subtitles.
Ja.
On. Off. Mono audio.
Display
sub on. Mono audio configuration. Home cinema. Choose the audio preset that best describe home TV. Soundbar. Night mode. Headphones.
Headphones, maar hoe zet ik die narrator uit?
Audio options. Mute all. Dialogue mute all. Display mono audio configuration. Audio mono display gameplay options. Triangle invert camera motion set dual sense wireless control motion sense camera aiming acceleration camera aiming camera control options accessibility options switch sticks on toggle spellcast mode toggle aim mode menu reader voice menu reader.
Ja, die moet uit. Aha, thank god. Alright, we kunnen beginnen. Ik heb al een account gemaakt, maar we zijn nog niet begonnen. We moeten nog in door de sorteerhoed, Harry. Hey, oh, het begint dus hier. Great. Wel een karakter en zo.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Great.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Oh, ik dacht dat je mijn naam ging zeggen.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, You couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh shit.
The key! Give me your hand!
Alright. En nu?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Right.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oh, waarom is... Dude, alles is invert. Ah nee. Ja, nee. Nee, het is niet invert. Jezus, waarom gebruik je... Iedereen weet toch uit de linkerkant voor de movement. Is het niet de rechterkant? Jesus Christ.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Alright.
Mind your step.
Dus dat gaat wel een hele periode duren voor ik die omgekeerde controls goed vind. Hè.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ook weer zo'n rare knop. Nu moet naar beneden drukken om te springen.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
Af.
Seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Alright.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Ah man, ik vind die controls echt irritant. Gewoon tap, alright.
Excellent!
Great.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah man, dat is zo irritant camera gedoe, man. En dan ga ik de volgende keer verkeerd. En waarom blijf ik blauw?
Ah, up there.
Is dat een kleurtje of zo?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Or not. Ah ja, eindelijk.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Nu begint...
Almost there.
De controls, ik ga altijd gewoon... Kan ik dat veranderen? via controls. Ik kan dat niet veranderen, of wel? Ik kan wel even onder een blok doen.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Gringotts.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Here, please.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
All right.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've
Sure.
quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Is er echt geen manier om dat blauw weg te doen? Echt irritant. The fuck.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Hey, een beetje money. Is dit het? Nee, dat is het niet. Dus dan mag terug op performance mode. Nope. Ik snap echt niet wat hij is. Dat moet ik eens opzoeken. Kan anders niet. Ah, verdomme irritante camera.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Ik snap het al waarom dat hij...
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Sure.
Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Alright. Is nu als ik dat weet. Die opties. Wat ik dus ineens door heb. Dat is... waar staat dat? Ik vind het niet meer. Hij heeft helemaal in het begin heeft hij gevraagd van... Hey yo, ben je links of rechtshandig? En dat is dat ding gewoon. Volgens mij. Maar ik zie nergens... dat ding staan. En dat is zo irritant. Staat daar echt nergens? Want dit is gewoon K-U kut met een grote K.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Disposo! Expulso! Levioso! Potato! Confrido! Dissecto! Confrido! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh, hier.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Found it.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections.
Echt waar. Zo irritant.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Allee, kom op. Even dat kistje open doen. Maar money.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh boy.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
En dat is...
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, wait. Hogsmeade, alright. Blauw blijft nog altijd. What the fuck? Moeten we de volgende aflevering eens uitzoeken.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Maybe.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Is that fucking Harry
Professor
Potter?
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yep.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Oh yeah, accept.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
Thank God.
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Right. Can we move again? Nee?
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Kijk.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Alright. God, dit zijn alleen maar cutscenes niet meer. Wat de hel?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Lekker slapen dus. Ja, dus dat ding is een beetje broken. Maar dat gaan we de volgende keer zien. Jongens, vergeet geen like te geven op deze video en te abonneren. En als je geabonneerd hebt, vergeet niet op het klokje te drukken voor de notificatie dat er nu wel aflevering is van Hogwarts Legacy of een andere game hier op de basket. En ik ga, hopelijk weten jullie dat waarom dat mannetje blauw blijft. En anders moeten we dat eventjes gaan uitzoeken op Google of het een of het ander. Want dit is echt geen spelen. Die invert moet ook even terug rechtshandig worden. Dus dat ga ik allemaal even moeten opzoeken. In ieder geval jongens, tot de volgende.